Oh no. This is how it starts. I don't want to play Gangplank. I don't want to play Gangplank. Kayle could be fun. I want Hero's Journey or one of these cool. Hey, here's what you're doing, dumb fuck. Augments. There's enough Fury. That's a pair. That's a pair. So what I'm doing... Oh, wow, Katarina. What I'm doing here is... That's a pair, but that's fine. I want Kayle. Just getting pairs on the board. So when... Oh my god. Holy moly. I've been wanting to do a duelist comp. Prismatic Ticket, though. I love Prismatic Ticket. Wandering Trainer? No. No. Prismatic Ticket! Now the question is what we doing, though. What we doing, fam? What are we doing? We're doing this for sure. It's fine, I want to lose streak. Is there a world where I... No, because you don't re-roll that. Do re-roll that. And that. I hadn't done it in a while. Probably haven't done it this entire patch. So... I don't even know if anybody else got the augment. Yeah, I should check. No. 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 What did you get? No. Okay, okay, okay. One more. And he got Ezreal. Perfect. See, this is what I was worried about. Build-A-Bud. But he got Ezreal. Okay. Okay. Juggernaut Kayle it is. Midas Touch. Final form. Golden Edge. Hello. Jesus Christ. Okay. Here's the problem with Prismatic Ticket early. I really need to be saving my gold. Now the argument can be made, maybe not for the Vi, but I can pick up the Udyr. I know that's a Vi 2 for free. I know that. But I want Kayle 3 first. And in order to get Kayle 3, I need to go to 50 gold as soon as possible and then re-roll down. I will have plenty of chances to get Vi later. I don't even 3-star her. And she doesn't come until level 7. Because at 4, I'm putting in Udyr. At 5, I'm putting in Dr. Mundo. I know I could put her in instead of Mundo, but I don't care. And I want this rod. Don't take my rod. Gwynchill's Rage Relay on deck. Alright, so this is actually looking fairly promising. I know I've lost some HP, but I do want to lose streak this round to get to 50 gold as quickly as possible. But I have my Sunfire, and now I will have my Rage Blade. And Rage Blade will be stacking Golden Edge to give me gold. See how much I can get. Don't care for you. You come in at 5. So 23 gold at level, or at round 2-5 isn't optimal, but it's not bad. Let's start stacking the gold now. Plus, I got 2-star Nefiri, 2-star Aatrox, and 2-star Kayle. Save some HP, maybe even win. I don't want to win, but this team does not look strong. We'll see. He went for sorry about that, Wandering Trainer. I think it is time to stand. And let's see if I climb with I have a standing desk, it moves. But I've been sitting for too long, so kind of want to stand for a while. Be a little healthier. See if the camera angle is okay. No. That's a little better. Yeah. There's a Zac. I'm going to pass up the Mundo for now. Buy and resell to clear the shop of whatever Mundo is. Jug? Yeah. I think I mentioned it before, but it used to be this way. Maybe it still is. I'm not sure, or maybe I don't understand it. But I think like if I hit reroll, whatever is here, like the Star Guardian, the Edgelord, Bastion, the Duelist, Supreme, it'll try not to give it to me on the next round because I'm pretty much indicating to the game, hey, I don't want these guys. Give me something different. So if I buy everything that is the same traits that I'm looking for, I'm more likely to find that on the next shop. It does seem to work. Correlation doesn't always mean causation, but good enough for government work. Okay, there we go. I'd like to see that. That's a gold. Get me to 50. Oh, okay. Well, that's the one component for my jeweled gauntlet for Kayle. I can plop on her, and one component for my, what's it called? Spirit Visage for Zac. Now I know I could have made Hand of Justice here and then just slammed, you know, for power, but I will wait. No. Yeah, I will wait. Don't know if the prismatic ticket rerolls last in between rounds, but I'll find out. That Xayah is scary. Okay. Had I won, I would have grabbed it, hit the reroll, and unlocked the shop, but tis K. Okay. Bronze for life could be amazing, because in this comp I end up with a lot of bronze traits. Juggernaut Emblem on Zac. Bronze for life is just so much stronger. But Zac is a Juggernaut, it's part of the build. It's okay, I'll be strong enough if I manage to get Kayle. High level. I believe. Here you go, buddy. There you go, buddy. Holy crap, okay. Oops. I rolled one too many. But I won, so it doesn't matter. And Kayle is stacking that golden edge. See, every time she attacks 85 times, you get 1 extra gold. So I've already done it twice. The next time I attack 85, so in 4 attacks, I get 3 gold. Then I do it again, 4 gold, then 5 gold. So I've already gotten 3 gold from it. I'm about to end up with 6 gold from this one augment. So it's really nice to keep it on her throughout the match till later. And it'll help you hit the level 9 or even level 10 if you end up wanting to go that route. So I'd like to describe something I'm doing here on the bench so that it makes sense. So I put the most important champion on the right from highest star level to lowest, right to left. Because when you buy something, it comes up left to right on your shop, right? It automatically populates your bench from left to right. So I put the most important units on the right so that I know that what I have to sell. So like, let's say I find another Kayle, and then I find, oh, this wouldn't be a good example, but let's say my bench is full and I find a unit I want, either KO, Zac, or Aatrox, but I don't have a spot. I will sell an Aphiri because she is lower priority to 3-star than KO, Zac, Aatrox. So I put them in order of the priority of who I want a 3-star first. All right, I need a rod. There is a rod. I am not first pick though. And it's going away from me. Okay, grab one of these so I can cut through. Yes, give me. And I gotta do the obligatory. Why are you coming to my circle? Fine, I'll go to this circle. And then do my thingy. And somebody came to my circle again. Fuck off. There we go. They're so confused. Okay. No. Yes. Oh, there we go. That's Zac. And 2 more Kayles. I will grab him now because if I hit the Kayle, I'm going to want to go zooming to level 9. And he is next in. So in this case, I will put him to the left. So putting the next unit that goes into your board all the way to the left secures that if you forget to put him in and you level up, he will automatically be placed on the board, or the unit to the left on your bench will be automatically placed on the board. So it's a kind of like a stupid proof method of like if you're focused on something else and you overlook that, it automatically goes in. Oh, and I overlooked my Jeweled Continent. Now at this point with Zac, I do want to win streak. I don't want to lose anymore because even if I have 67 HP for a reroll comp seems like a lot, I need all the HP I can get because I need to go late game. I need to go super late game. I need a first place. My boy Zach. Tangzilla for now. That's fine. I will take it because reasons. Because reasons. There's no way I could have known that that was about to happen, but I had a feeling. We're really close. Nobody else is re-rolling. I am holding a lot of one cost, so I'm clearing the one cost shop. And yeah, that just happened. So now I get my gold back up to 50, and I slow roll my way to level 9. That is literally all I'm doing. I want to put in a Vi at 7. There she is. And I want to put in a set at level 8. I did pass a set, but I didn't care at that point because all I cared about was getting Kayle 3. I've met 2 out of the 3 win conditions, right? I've 3-starred all my guys. I managed to have gold, you know, while doing it, but I have enough HP. With this HP above 50, I can make it to level 9. There's going to be people like this a-hole, 3-star Ezreal from the get, 3 Prodigy, 5 Battle Academia, who's going to be challenging, but I think I beat him. Because now Kayle will scale with level. At 6, she gets every 3rd attack. She launches a wave. At 9, every wave, or every attack launches a wave. And if I get Final Ascent at 10, every attack will launch 3 waves. So that's something I will be rolling for. I don't mind keeping Tangzilla on Zac the entire game, even though it's not round 2 or whatever. Because all of these fruits I'm going to want to use up on Kayle. In fact, right now, Golden Edge is still stacking. I can get more gold from it. But if not, I'd already be doing it. I'm not 3-starring Udyr. I'm not even. Just gold. There is nothing. I mean, I could get a Vi 2. Yeah. I could get a Vi 2 while I'm still level 6 and move on. Now, there's an argument to be made that I could right now make a Kraken's on Kayle. But I think more effectively to break through front line, I do this. And then I do one of these. Or set. Once he shows up. A good item holder for set is Udyr. Ooh, Call to Chaos. I love Call to Chaos. You will not ever see me passing up Call to Chaos. Give me something good. What do we get? Sometimes it's XP. Holy emblems. Alright. Let's see. So the train of thought there was I'm going to populate the 3 cost, 1 cost with the emblems. You know, become emblem bots for the team. And leave the actual items for set later. Okay. So with this comp, the leveling pattern, you usually want to be level 6 by 4-1. We cleared that. And then you want to be level 7 by 4-3. We're well on the way to clear that now. Level 8 by 5-1. And level 9 by 5-6. I think we make 9 around 5-6 plus. We just got 5 gold from Golden Edge. Next one gives me 6. So, you know, starting to stack. See if I can get it to 10. That'll be a lot of gold. There's the Vi 2 right before hitting level 7. Perfect. So now it's 4-3. We're level 7. Everything is start up to where it's gonna be. And we have 50 gold. We're in a really good position. See how we're second place now. Only one who's a potential threat is this Ezreal. And he's an Ezreal. I'm not shitting on Ezreal, but he's a 1 cost just like Kayle. And Kayle is going to scale higher. Even if he's stronger than me now, I will be stronger than him at level 9. I'm worried about things like this Samira or Katarina a lot more because they can get to my backline. sometimes Gangplank or the snipers if there's an opening. Look at golden apple stacking. 26. Not gonna do it this round. There we go. Okay. Now it doesn't always go that smooth. So a question that I always ask myself is, what happens if I didn't 3-star all of those guys? Let's say I 3-starred Zac, but I couldn't find any of the others. I would have rolled down before 4-1 to find Kayle 3 and then tried to stabilize, get my gold back up to go level 9. Because you cannot afford to play Kayle and not go level 9. It's you won't even like top 4. Okay, what do we want here? I think I want armor, so I can make a tank item for set later. It's gonna go for that. That's fine. Build your strongest board, bro. I used a reroll because there is a 10% chance I find a set, and I have them ready on the bench. For it's a free reroll anyways from Golden Ticket. So Call to Chaos gave me 5 powerful, or 5 random emblems. Forward. Now, if I get a item reroller, I will reroll some of these. Even though Juggernaut emblem's awesome, I would get a Wraith. The Luchador is awesome. I would want a Duelist. Maybe a Soul Fighter, but the Bastion is awesome. So Luchador and Bastion are awesome. I would want to reroll the Edgelord and these two. Heavyweight and Academia. So I might put the Edgelord on Fury. So whenever I get the reroll option, the reroll item, I can just dump it on the Fury. I might do that right now. Bastion, Luchador, Edgelord on the Fury. Now why did I do that? Because eventually he might be the item holder of those random emblems. He usually is, because Set will be holding the tank item. So I'm not even going to put this out. Jarvan, not Set. Okay. This should ideally turn into a Gargoyle Stone Plate that I can put on Zac and move the Sunfire Cape over to Set with the Even Shroud. So kind of like when I was playing the crew comp, the Malphite would hold the main tank items and the Shen would hold the support tank items. That's kind of what I'm doing with Zac and Set, which will go here in between Zac and Mundo. Okay, so I've pretty good spot. Level 8. Now here's the thing. Put a random unit in. Nah. Just reroll. I believe I will natural a Set next round. I already have 6 Juggernaut in because I have the Juggernaut emblem on Zac. So I am not in a hurry to find Set, because here you would be in a hurry to find Set. You might be bleeding HP. Ooh, and Golden Edge just gave us our next set of gold. Okay. Now, Twisted Fate is interesting. I would be tempted to put him in. There is no world where... Zyra. I could make Zyra items. I could and should make Zyra items. Now, what I was internally debating there's a Set, is what am I going to do with all these items, right? I want tank items for Set, but these are AP items. At level 9 or at level 10, I could put in Zyra. At 9, I could put in Zyra instead of Braum. Because at 9, the person that would go in is Braum or a Lee Sin with Juggernaut. And I already have Juggernaut. So Zyra would be extra damage. Is it bad? And gives me that extra little minion to put up as a cannon fodder up front. They're set with his tank item. Now, arguably, could do Crown Guard. Get strong now. So, okay, I changed my mind. I want set as strong as possible. So I just combined the items into what I could right now that could help my front line. Because I just lost a round. I didn't want to lose a round and I lost one. To this guy, Mentor Supreme Cells. So that means his front line is stronger and tankier than mine. That can't happen. Look at this set. Holy crap. Holy smokes. Yeah, Mogul's Mail. There's the Zyra. I have enough gold. So when I have enough gold to hit 9, I do it. Why do I do it? Because Kayle at level 9 ascends. Double strike is fine. One on you. Corrosive. For now. I'll get him next round. So at level 9, my Kayle is now shooting a wave every attack. This would be it for her, unless I find Final Ascent and can go level 10. Now I am only going to have 20 gold by the end of this round, but I cap out at level 10. And I don't have units to roll for, so I could just sit here and collect my gold. Zyra with a Sterax. Put that on set. If I can get to it. Yeah, no. Okay. Easy. Twisted Fate with the Spirit Visage. Put that on set. Now here's a weird one, right? Gimme. Gimme. Because gotta get a better tank item than that. Round 2. All right. Double strike is excellent on Kayle. Round 2 is best in slot on Zac. So now I will roll the double strike off to try and find Final Ascent. If I don't find it, it's not the end of the world. But I will try. And I am going to go level 10 the second I have enough gold, which is 80 gold right now. So I'll have 28 by the end of this round. $52 more gold. Which isn't bad, just a few rounds. And the health of the lobby is pretty low. There's only this guy who's not dying in one turn. So I don't even think we make it to 9. That changes what I want to do, because I'm not confident that I beat this guy yet. I have enough HP to lose once, so I am going to wait. Now at 10, if I find Lee Sin, I put him in for Vi. And then at 10, I put in Braum. I could arguably put in Braum for Vi right now, because I already have 6 Juggernauts without her. And Braum is giving me that extra cushion with the champ. So if I do lose, I can lose an extra match without dying. That's the absolute securing the win scenario, where one of these guys could get stronger. So, like, I can't get complacent. Every chance I get, I'm trying to. Now, Vi is never going back in, so she can just get sold. Now I have 51 gold. There's a set too, and a Zyra unlock. I have 51 gold. Now I'm only 25 gold away from level 10. And this guy's about to give me gold. In just 3 rounds. 3 wins. So if it looks impossible... Okay, now I'm 64 gold away. Or sorry, I'm 12 gold away. Next round I hit level 10 comfortably. Zyra item or Udyr item. So now here's the thing. Braum item. Why did I do that? Because he just has a chance to throw someone out below a certain percent of HP. So why not? Itemize Braum. I might even put this on Braum. Let's keep him alive long enough. Kayle's doing her thing. I have one more chance to get final ascent or whatever it's called. I don't want to mess up the power-ups. Currently have double strike, which is S tier. The only thing better than double strike is shadow clone. I don't want to risk it. I'm fine. Yeah, I'm okay with that. At level 10. Found the Zyra. Ooh. I still got by him. Now, why did I get got by him? They jumped into my Kayle. So positioning is going to be important here. See, they're going to jump and he's going to jump no matter what. Last minute, swap the Kayle. Boom. Why did I swap her? I noticed last round that the Volibear jumped to the left. He just did the same thing. And then the next slam, he jumped on Kayle and killed her. So this is a higher chance for me to kill Volley before he makes it to Kayle. But I doubt it. Okay. There's not much I can do here. This comp kind of hard counters, so let me see. Okay, what was that? Ah, Maka is not following. Thank you, Maka. I appreciate it. Gunblade. I got an idea. I'm going to keep my Kayle on the left. Last minute swapper again. And yeah, put the plant there. Now the plant's going to bait the volley. And hopefully Zyra lives long enough to start healing my team with the Gunblade. And give the Kayle more time to maybe kill the volley. This is going to work once if it works. But then he's going to adjust. Got him. Got her. The plant! Oh, The Zyra plant. How many times has that happened to me in Summoner's Rift? Okay, well, that was the best I could do with what I had. I win streak pretty much all the way to the end, but he was stronger there because he was able to jump my front line. He was pumping out a lot of damage. I repositioned. The repositioning was the right call because it did help me. I'm not upset with that. That's definitely a tuber. Second place with Kayle reroll. It was textbook up until the end there. There was definitely a lot I could have done to the win, but um, that's as far as my skill level goes right now, my knowledge based on the game. So intuition only gets me so far. I need to get more reps and get more games in. But that's definitely awesome. I'm very happy with that. I'm gonna go play some Battlefield with the boys. Call it a day here for TFT, and I'll upload this video later. Deuces. Thank you very much for the. Yeah, sorry, Mike. I appreciate that.